have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who are these kids to you?
This is my friend.
How old's your friend?
18.
That girl's not 18? Why's your zipper, your buttons down in your crotch?
Well, I probably just forgot.
Cops can find themselves in some terrifying situations on the job. While their duty is to keep the peace and maintain order, sometimes things escalate quickly, and they have to take heroic action.
White feet, white feet, white feet, white feet, white feet. Ran it, ran it. Ram! Right here. Ram. Police! On the ground! On the ground!
From a routine traffic stop with a disturbing surprise to a hostage situation with an enraged man wielding a sword, this is what happens when cops have to rescue hostages from danger. Let's start with the case of Isaiah Gardner. On the 10th of August 2022, Sacramento PD patrol officers were called to a Dragonfly Circle home. They would learn that a man, later identified as Isaiah Gardner, was armed with a sword and was holding his wife and 2 young children hostage in a bedroom of their home.
Isaiah, talk to me. What are you doing?
What ensued was an hours-long standoff where a crisis negotiation team was on the phone with the perpetrator as they worked toward a peaceful resolution.
I ain't leaving this room, and neither are you, girl. Stop doubting. You need to stop doubting. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. You're still an idiot.
Isaiah, can I talk to please? I hear her voice. Let me just talk to her for a moment and make sure she's okay.
He has made it clear that no one is leaving the room. And while negotiators try to convince him to come out and surrender, he continues to threaten his family.
I'm gonna chop your head off. That's what's gonna happen. This woman has betrayed me all night long.
It was now 7:30 a.m., and the perpetrator's threats were only becoming more violent. The negotiating team decided that they had had enough, and they needed to act immediately to save the 3 victims.
Isaiah, talk to me. You can take out your frustration and anger on me. Don't focus it on...
I believe in God, and I believe in God if you are believing.
Okay, Lincoln 8. He's yelling at her. It sounds like he may be attacking her. Stand by.
During this time, the police department had put together a hostage rescue team who were ready to move in.
You're scaring the kids. You don't have to do this.
Hey, surreptitious. White feet, white feet, white feet, white feet, white feet. Key. Affirm. We're moving now. Ran it. Ram. Get out of the way. A-cell. On me. Right here. Ram. Police! Back up. Yep. On the ground!
The officers shot down the sword-wielding Isaiah Gardner and successfully rescued the 3 hostages. None of the officers or the hostages were harmed during the SWAT operation. Officers also provided assistance to the injured offender, who later recovered in a nearby hospital. Police officers in this case were heroic and potentially saved 3 lives. And in our next case, New Mexico state troopers saved even more.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who are these kids to you?
On July 25, 2022, New Mexico state troopers saw a motorist swerving in and out of lanes and pulled the vehicle over a few minutes later.
Hey there.
Hello.
How are you?
All right.
Just all right?
Yeah.
Okay. Should you drive license?
Yeah. Sorry. I was a little bit nervous.
So was I. The way you're driving?
The driver is 41-year-old Jeremy Guthrie, and he struggles to answer the trooper's questions. The officer can also smell an odor from the suspect's breath, which means this can be a potential DUI. However, what unfolds from here is something much more disturbing.
when you merge on from westbound 40 to northbound 25, you took that curve way too fast.
I did. I'm sorry.
I thought you were gonna crash.
No, I don't.
I didn't say. I don't think so. I'm just saying I thought you were gonna crash. Okay, and then you have a bunch of kids in the car. How many kids? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Not only is Jeremy driving recklessly, but he also has 6 minors in his car who he says are just his friends.
This is my friend.
That's your friend?
Yeah.
How old's your friend?
18.
That girl's not 18?
Huh?
That girl's not 18?
Yeah.
No, she's not.
No, I don't think she is.
That girl's not 18. Trust me. She don't look 18.
He also clearly lies about the age of a young girl in the front, which sets off the alarms in the officer's head. He finally asks the suspect to leave the vehicle. The situation only gets weirder from there.
Why's your zipper, your buttons down on your crotch?
Well, I probably just forgot.
Okay. Come back here. Come back here with me, Jeremy. Sit right here.
I'll button my zipper.
Yeah, please button your zipper.
Yeah. I mean, I had to take like a piss, and
Jeremy, how much you had to drink tonight?
I haven't had anything to drink.
Okay, I'm asking you again. Okay, you can barely stand still. Your speech is slurred. I've never heard you speak. You have a strong odor of an alcoholic beverage emitting from keep your hands out of your pockets. Yeah, but you actually have an overwhelming odor of an alcoholic beverage emitting from your breath. I know I haven't been drinking. So how much have you been drinking? Based on your driving, you're driving like a total idiot. How much you had to drink?
I messed up.
Gotcha.
And I did. But I haven't been drinking.
Can you explain to me why I can smell the strong odor of an alcoholic beverage emitting from your breath every time you breathe and talk to me? Explain that odor.
Well, I don't even know. I mean, yeah.
But
I mean,
it's okay. No, it's okay. We're not gonna argue about it. I mean, I know what I smell. I know what I hear. I know what I see. Okay. Simple as that.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Well, you already did.
Jeremy is clearly drunk and continues to deny it. But right now, the officer has a much more pressing matter at hand. He has to find out the truth about the minors in the suspect's vehicle because the drunk 41-year-old has no proper answer to that question.
All those people in the car, who are they?
They're just my friends. I mean,
Do you normally hang out with people who are young?
not.
How old are you?
I'm 41.
41? Okay. Hang tight right there, okay? Okay. Come out. I don't want you to follow. No, hold on. How old are you? And don't lie to me. I mean, okay, like I'm not gonna play the game where you lie. I know that you're not 18. Okay? So if you want to have attitude, you in the front, okay? We go about it another way. Simple as that. So if I sense any attitude or you give me lip, we'll do it another way. How old are you? Just your age. That's all I need is your age. Cool. Then I guess what? Everybody goes to juvie. Simple as that. I care less who you are. I'll book all 6 of you guys under Jane or John Doe. Simple as that. Is that what you guys? Right now, you guys aren't in trouble. You guys aren't in trouble right now. What's that? Okay, how old are you? 14. Thank you. Simple question.
14.
Really 14?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
14.
Okay.
13.
Okay. 13. Okay. 14. Okay. Who is this guy to anybody?
That's our homies. And then she knows his kid.
Okay. So that there's your homie. Okay. So you guys all need to call your parents.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. And have your parents meet us here. Okay.
All of our parents?
All your parents. And it has to be your mom or dad. Not sister. It has to be your parents. Okay.
The officer here needs to be praised for his handling of the situation. He makes sure that the teens are safe and understands that the best way to get some answers is for their guardians to be at the scene.
Just so you guys know, okay, I probably saved 6 lives tonight, at least 6 lives. Okay, I thought you guys were going to crash around that bend. He's going way too fast. And he's definitely not safe to drive.
He is suspecting the worst at this point, but does not have anything concrete to act upon. So getting them safe is a priority. In the meantime, Guthrie does not do well on his field sobriety tests and is put under arrest.
Would you mind doing a couple of field sobriety tests just to make sure? Do you want to do them? Yes or no?
I don't really want to.
You don't want to do them?
No, I don't want to.
Okay, I'm just going to let you know if you don't do the test, I'm going to have to place you under arrest. All right, go ahead and begin.
1002, 1003,
Sways,
1004,
puts foot down, uses arms for balance.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004.
Started over the numbers.
I just didn't understand what you wanted to,
Yeah. All right, go ahead and stand up, bro. Go ahead and stand up. Go ahead and turn around for me. Go ahead and turn around. Go ahead and turn around. All right, so you're going to be placed under arrest for DWI, okay?
In the car, officers discovered empty bottles of tequila and whiskey.
He's got Repasado, tequila, about half full. Fireball, about half full.
But even more shocking details were unveiled about this case after the arrest. One grandmother of the teens that were returned home that night called the police later and reported that Guthrie had been sexually abusing her 13-year-old granddaughter.
Makes me sick. I'm livid to what he did to my granddaughters, and he's just a very, very sick person.
More horrific details came to light in the following days, and Guthrie is now facing 16 charges, including child abuse and rape. The officers on that fateful night really rescued a bunch of kids from a prolonged nightmare. If you like this video, watch this next one and let us know what you think in the comments. Make sure you subscribe for more deadly details from the world of policing and crime.